Hello, my friends. This is what we've got here. This is the big Quantum Craftsman, I believe. We don't have the bag here. Front wheel drive. This came in about 3 years ago, and at the time her son was mid to late teens, and he decided he was going to fix it for her. And he ended up taking everything apart, including the motor off the frame and everything. They brought a lot of the parts in a bag. And I reassembled it for her, gave it a tune-up, and sent it on its way. Well, now it has come back. And she told me that she's smelling smoke. When she tilts it back, she can kind of see smoke, and she's thinking that it is the burnt belt on the front wheel drive. But I don't know. I did start it up, and I wasn't going to film it because it was going to be really in depth and everything. But I think I'm just going to show you what's happening, and then I'll give you my honest opinion. So let's just start it up. And I'll show you what it does. So here we go. I'm thinking it's got such a dirty carburetor that it hasn't got enough power to run the front end. So we're going to put it on the pender lift. We're going to jack it up. We're going to have a quick look at the belt to make sure that there's nothing wrong. And maybe there is something wrong there, because the customers, they know their own equipment in their eye, right? I'm the same way. And I really appreciate that she brought it to me before her son got to take it apart this time. So let's get it on the lift. It's a big mower, huh? Just have a little look here. Have a little look here. And we'll jack it up. Okie. I charged up all my drills. So we need a 5/16 for that. I know. Oh. Okay, Pender, slow down. I'm just going to have a little look-a-rooney at the belt-a-rooney. Friend-a-rooney. Oh, the belt is twisted. The belt is twisted. I'll just give you a look at that. If you can see, light. So right down there, the belt is facing this way, and it actually rotates down to right there's the pulley off the engine down there, not that far away. Have I got a 1/4 inch one of those? Maybe I do. Maybe I do, baby. I'll be right back. Hello, friends. I'm back. This is under the mower now, so I showed you the position there, right? And now we're at the underside. And so two things have happened. This is a piece of siding or eaves trough or something. So let's get a pair of pliers, pull that off. We'll disconnect the spark plug just in case this thing doesn't want to take off on us again. Get a pair of pliers. Can't start up now, so let's just be cognizant of the fact I'm just turning the belt around. You know what? I think the belt hit the piece of siding. It's definitely a piece of siding, I think. Or eaves trough. Now I'm just rethreading this belt on here. There we go. Now, go back the other way. Come on. Come on, baby. Hang on, folks. There it is. Are we on all the way, though? Yes, sir. So, theory. We're back. Hit piece of downspout material. That's what that looks like. I don't know what color it is. It's chocolate brown. Cool. Okay, my friends. I'm going to take that spark plug out of there. My theory is that pardon me. My theory is that the choke's been closed as well as this twisted belt. So we should see a carboned up plug. Although it's a flathead, a carboned up plug could happen anyway. No, it's not. It's lean. Interesting. I'm going to start it up right now. Maybe this thing's been slowing the engine down. So we turned the belt around. It's now no longer twisted. Let's just see what we got. Might have been it. So the customer was quite right. She thinks it was a bad belt. It was a bad belt, but it was caused by that chunk of metal being in the V of the pulley of the drive on the crankshaft of the motor. Well, I'll be darned. Thanks, I'm just going to turn you off for a second. So it was just getting dragged down. No wonder she smelled heat. There's my filter. from years ago. I'm just going to blow that out, and we're going to just put it back in for now. Compressor on. Put a finger in here to keep the dust out. Okay, my friends, we're going to just change this belt. And it always amazes me how tough these darn things are. I mean, it was wrapped around itself, or actually had twisted 180 degrees on half of the pulley, and it was still working once we got that piece of aluminum out of there, right? So this is, I never show this because I just do it, so I thought I would just take this apart. Pull this out. Take that off. Put that back there. Oh no, we'll just take this out. We know how it goes. And I just got to get it off from around the blade. I'm going to have to get some big stuff for that. Some air, baby. Oops, wrong door. And some 9/16, I think. I'm not going to sharpen the blade. It's like brand new. Now here's this tiny little 1/4 inch line for my air gun, but it works on small stuff like this. Good. Now yes, Klaus, I have a used one, I think. All right, friends. It's a little bit flary, isn't it? That's okay. So this belt is a new one. When I measure the two side by side, this belt feels just a half an inch short, right? But it's probably just been stretched by being turned inside out and abused. No. Oh, let's hit a couple of things, but it's not, I don't think I have to change it. Come on, baby. Get on there. There we go. The thing is to get this thing running good and then tune it up, right? Good. Now we're going to see if this actually goes on there. All right, I'm just putting this back together again. This belt is just, it seems slightly long to me, but we're going to try. Okay, we have a working belt on here now, and it's still running soft. It's not quite getting enough fuel. And the plug did have a white tip on it the last time I checked it. So I am going to do a carb clean on this bad boy now. So I'll just get you set up here. One moment, please. And we're going to pinch this off, and we're just going to check and see if it's the $1 million bolt. I'm just going to take the bolt off the carburetor, right over under here, and see if because that bolt that holds the bowl on is also has a jet in it, and sometimes that just plugs because it's the lowest point in the fuel system. Okay, it's not leaking. So this is the bolt. And I'm just going to clean that out. It's got 2 holes in it. You guys can watch over here. I'm going to use a clean cloth and see if I can blow this back out. It's not, doesn't look like it. Hard to say. I might have to clean the whole car, which is probably the best thing to do anyway, right? Plus I have to have a look at that fuel. Be right there. Looks okay. Not 100% sure yet. Back over to here. And we're just going to pull that carb off there. 5/16 is a pretty common measurement in the old days. So 1. Oh, it's 5/16, not a quarter. 1, 2, 3. And then a 3/8 to get the carburetor off. And that should work. 3/8 did. Good. Guess I better take that fuel line off of there. Pliers! Are you guys getting a look at this? Oh, you kind of are. Good. Now we should just about have the world given to us. There we go. Oh, there's a little bit of dirt in there. That could be from right now. Okay, I'm just going to give this carburetor a little rinse, and if you need to see a carburetor clean, you can, there's a million of them out there, including a 500,000 from me. there we are. So I cleaned it. I didn't go crazy because it wasn't crazy dirty. I don't know if this is going to fix it. There was some dirt in the bowl and probably in that jet. So now I'm just going to pop this back together again and we're going to see how life goes. It's a good thing I got a good memory for this because I can't really see much. Feels good. Bowl's clean. I feel like I'm missing something, guys. Anyway, these Briggs carburetors are very easy to clean. Could be water in the fuel. I'm gonna. In fact, I think I am going to drain the whole tank.
Hey, Doc.
Hi. How are you?
I think I'm all right.
You think you're okay?
Yeah.
Oh, carburetor. All right. Neighbor came over and gave me a carburetor. I think you might have heard. I'm not sure if the camera was on or off there. Oh. Needle nose. Gotta hook up the spring for the governor. Oh, governor. I got it. Wow. I'm gonna get a 1/4 inch. You guys are probably yelling, "Get a 1/4 inch!" There, this is a much narrower shoulder on this bolt, on this ratchet socket. Hi, my dear.
Can you stop the camera for me?
Sure. Okay, so we're getting there now. I got the right socket. Look at on this one for this exact purpose. I've shaved off the end of the end off the socket to drive these just a little bit better. And I might as well use this one to put the 1/4 inch one in for the auto choke. Now, hopefully, we haven't lost anything of adjustment inside here, right? I might have to open it up. Shoot, eh? No, it's off. Dang it. Oh, there we go. We'll see. That might be all right. I'm just going to tilt the tank back to see what we got. Let's see, what can we do here? Might be okay. Oh well, we'll just do a quick look here. We're in here, we might as well. dipstick. I have to check. I don't want to put it all back together again and just have this thing get mad at me, right? We're still not into the tune-up yet, eh? Come on. Hey, this has been tough on me today. Just little things, right? There we go. Okay. I'm going to just tighten up this choke activation a skosh. Looks good. Okay. I know, I'm just going to clamp everything back down again. And that's what it looks like, right? And I might just pour the water out of here. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, let's just see if it starts first. Got a bit of a frayed cord here. I'm not worried about that just yet. Make sure I don't break anything, including me. Okay, that seems to have gotten it. Runs steady now, at least. Now we just got to get everything put back together and change the oil. I got a good plug in there. I got the sharp blade. We fixed the piece of metal sucked into the pulley on the sheave or the pulley on the blade adapter. And I checked with the magnet. This is steel. I thought it was like aluminum from an eavesdrop or something, but I just put a magnet on it and it is attached to the magnet. So very, very strange. And could have been in there for a long time, and then all of a sudden I just got sucked up. Whatever. Uh-oh. So now I've just got to get the oil changed and a little bit of a cleanup on this guy. I'll be right back. That's kind of interesting. Thanks.